What up, y'all? This is Keisha of 70. What up, y'all? This is Keisha of Black Girl Go Hard. Thank you again for tuning into my video. If you click this video, then you are interested in seeing how I've been progressing with 75 Hard. As stated in the title, this is going to be a recap video of days 26 to 50. So I did the first recap video of days 1 to 25 and what I've learned throughout that first third of the 75 Hard. I'll link the video above. So that you guys can check it out if you have not seen that one. This is the second third of 75 Hard. So days 26 through 50. I'm just going to kind of recap some things that I've learned and some things that I think would be helpful for anybody who is on the 75 Hard journey. But can we give a clap at the fact that I am 2/3 of the way done with 75 Hard? I'm ready. I'm ready for it to be over. I already picked out what I'm going to eat when it's over. I ain't going crazy when it's over. I'm gonna actually still take a lot of the things that I'm currently doing in 75 Hard once I'm done with it. But I've been craving some buffalo wings. I need some wings. Stop. I need the fries. I need some hot wings. I need the lemon pepper. So that's gonna be my first thing when I get done with this. It's probably gonna tear my stomach up because I have not had fried foods. You guys know with the 75 Hard, I'm not eating any like fried foods. Not I'm keeping the carbs to a minimum. I'm not eating any like white foods like rice, mashed potatoes, fries, which I love. I love French fries so bad, real bad. Okay, so yeah, it might mess me up a little bit, but it's just gonna be one meal. That's all I need about you. So anyway, let's get to talking about some of the things that I learned within these this next group of 25 days. So the first thing I'm going to say is that I learned the importance of pivoting. Okay. So if you recall, so days 1 through 20, I did not lose any weight. And then I don't think I started losing weight until I don't think I saw actual weight loss until maybe it was like around day 30 or something or 25. I can't really remember anymore. But um, I ended up making some changes between days 26 and 50. So I made this change at day 35, I want to say, where I added in intermittent fasting. So intermittent fasting was something that I was doing like that I had done a while ago. And it helped me start losing weight when I first started on my journey in 2024. And this was before I even added any working out in or anything. Intermittent fasting helped me lose like 30 plus pounds just off of intermittent fasting alone. So I knew that would help me. I knew that would help me kick things into gear. I also added the addition of getting more rest because I realized that I was not sleeping enough. I already work overnights, and and then also I was just up spending so much time trying to get the workouts done, doing all these other things that I was like, you know what, I need to find a way to make sure that I prioritize sleep. So I started going to sleep earlier, and I started taking daytime naps. As y'all know, I'm in nursing school, but I'm currently on summer break. So by the time this goes up, I'll be back in school. So it'll be a lot harder for me to get daytime naps in. So I definitely made some use of daytime naps for like a solid week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. Um, and what I learned was that between day 30 and day 40, no, let me get that right. I'm sorry. Rewind that. Between day 40 and day 50, I lost a total of 5 pounds. Did not change anything other than getting sleep. And I actually was not even working out as intensely because I was always tired. So I'm like, shoot, I'm just gonna take a nap. And I lost 5 pounds within those 10 days. So that showed me the importance of like sometimes things might not be working out as you intended to. And although you cannot control how your body loses weight, where your body loses weight, and all of that, you can pivot to at least make sure that you are giving yourself a fighting chance to kick the weight and making sure that like you're not fighting against your own body to kick the weight. So me not being able to get enough sleep like I was helping causing my body to hold on to all the extra fat. And so yeah, so I pivoted. Very important during this process. Also, another thing that I did was I slowly added in like going out and getting out and doing stuff outside of working out, outside that. So day 1 through 25, I didn't really go out that much. It was like literally getting these workouts in, home life, blah, 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 all of that. But I think, so it's important, obviously, we commit ourselves to 75 hard, or if you commit yourself to a weight loss journey, yes. And I think that sometimes we can be like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I'm like laser focused, I'm just staying in the house and knocking these workouts in. I'm going to the gym, going home. Like you kind of just laser focus, and that's amazing, right? But at some point, because this is not just a challenge, this is more than just a 75 hard challenge. Like once 75 hard ends, life continues. Okay, so at the end of the day, you have to learn how to acclimate back to the world. I mean, think about this as, and I'm not trying to trivialize it, but think about this as somebody who went to jail for like a year or two, right? And that's all they kind of got going on is jail. When they get outside of jail, like they can't just go, in a house and just hole up in the house and like, okay, well, I don't want to get into the same bad habits, so I'm gonna just kind of just stay in the house. Well, eventually they're gonna have to matriculate back into the real world and figure out how to like navigate the real world. So essentially you gotta get back out there, you gotta get back out in the world. You gotta start going back out, you gotta start going on I went on a few like just out, with friends or whatever, going out to eat, going out to hang out. You gotta figure out how to intertwine your new lifestyle into living life with going out and eating and stuff like so yeah, you got to learn how to make healthy decisions even though they got something that you really want on the menu. You got to drink that water. I drank so many cups of water at dinner when I went out with my friends because I can't, I'm not drinking. It was mimosas on the table, unlimited mimosas at that, on the table, but I'm not drinking, so it is what it is. When we went out to this little brunch event, pour me the water. I just kept pouring up the water. Like, you got to learn how to like get back in the groove with things. Like you can't you can't just live in solitude for your entire life. Because how you gonna show off the weight loss, boo? Ain't nobody gonna see you because you were holed up in the house trying not to break your diet. It's a lifestyle change. It's a lifestyle change. It's not just the diet. And 75 hard is a little more than, it's more than that. It's not even really a diet. Like it's a test of discipline and mental toughness. And in order to, you exhibit the mental toughness by getting out there, going out, having fun, kicking it. But I also got out there and did like weight loss activities and events, which is also beneficial too because you want some change in the routine. Like sometimes I got tired of going to the track, so I would do like that jump rope event, or try to do the Pilates, or different classes, and going to do a run with somebody I just randomly met at a different run, and we just kind of kept in touch, and we was like, okay, let's do this run. So getting out there doing different things is very important. It's something that I learned. Another thing that's very important is just to keep going, no matter what, no matter what. I know it get rough. The weight ain't coming off. That's why I told y'all stay off the scale. The only reason I'm on the scale as much as I am now is because I know that doing videos and kind of doing documentation style videos of progress, people want to see the results. Like, okay, I want to see you run every day. We need to see his pounds coming up. Where the pounds though? So that's one of the reasons why I'm like weighing in as much, and I still don't weigh in as much as I know that people probably will want me to, but. But anyway, you have to stick to it, even when you don't feel like it. Even when you in that mode of you just like, I'm just here so I don't get fined. Like you doing a bare minimum. You still there. Show up every single day. If that's what you committed to, then you need to do it. Another thing that helped me is that I lived in workout clothing. I had to be ready to like work out at the drop of a dime. So like if plans changed, or if I got to my son's camp to pick him up earlier than expected, oh, let me go walk the track. Let me go. Like I needed to always be ready to do a workout. Like that was always in my head. Like you remember I was going to pick my son up from like a park event or something with my cousin, and I was like, shoot, I'm about to go get these gym shoes out of the trunk, right? I was looking cute, but I also had gym shoes in the trunk just in case. I had my little compression socks in the trunk just in case. But yeah, I lived in workout clothes a lot, almost more than I should have. And that's gonna lead me to my next point, which is that you also have to put that ish on. You have to put on normal clothes at the same time too. Like some days you're gonna have to dress up. You're gonna have to get yourself together, get yourself looking good, made up. You don't have to just look good, because honestly, it's hard to really see your progress when you always wearing leggings and shorts and gym and activewear, because it all looks the same in activewear. Honestly, it just all looks the same. Like to me, I see it more when I'm like, I put on them jeans that I know couldn't fit, or I put on like a shirt that used to be a little snug in certain spots, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's all smooth looking now. Or like you just put on something that's like form fitting, that looks good on you. That's when I really like see the results, and I can really like I feel like my best. Like, oh yeah, you doing it, girl. So sometimes you just got to get dressed. You got to get dressed, even if it's like, even if you don't feel like it, even if you ain't really going nowhere like that, really. Like, you could just be like, man, I'm just running to the store. Why am I getting dressed? Get dressed. Get dressed. So, I did both, right? So, like I said, I lived in gym uniform. Yes. I lived in gym clothes. Yes. But I also had several days where I got dressed and I looked good. I looked it good, okay? So you also need to see that too. Like, so you can really, it motivates, for me, it motivated me. It motivates me to keep going, like, oh yeah, it's working. It's working. Look at them inches. You remember that video? Here's another one. I'm gonna post a video. You remember the other video when I walked through how many inches I lost? The inches, yeah. You need to see it. You need to see it in the clothes you wear too. So put on real clothes. Put on real clothes sometimes, okay? The last one is that you just have to realize that you're not always gonna have a partner. You're not always gonna have somebody that can go with you to do this workout. You got to learn how to do it by yourself. Like, you okay? You'll be okay. And I don't know, maybe that's just the introverted part of me because I actually love being alone. I love being alone. But yeah, I've never been like the type of person that always feels like I have to have somebody with me to go somewhere to do something. I mean, yeah, it's nice to have. It's nice to have some, but like if I wanted to go do a workout, go do a workout class, like I'm signed up. If I want to do it, I'm just gonna do it. Like, and so I think it's very important to understand that a lot of this is gonna have to be on your own. You can't always drag. I used to be asking my baby like, "Oh, you want to go to track with me?" No, mommy. Mm-mm. No, I don't want to. And some days he would go, and others he'd be like, "Mm-mm, mm-mm." And I can't, force him to be like, you gotta. I'm not about to give him into, you know. Okay, but yeah, you just gotta do it alone, and you'll meet people along the way. I've met so many people, since starting this weight loss journey. Like you'll meet people along the way, and that's what it's gonna be. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to walk y'all through some lessons learned from the days 26 through days 50. I'm gonna do the same when we get to the end of day 75, but it'll be like a complete wrap up of what I've learned in general, or what I've learned holistically after completing 75 hard. Cause y'all know I'm completed, right? Yeah, I'm at day 50 now. Like, ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. So thanks for watching. If you watched the end of this video, please go ahead and subscribe. Join the community of people that are either on a weight loss journey, starting a weight loss journey, restarting a weight loss journey. Even if you're just looking, just trying to get the motivation and the wheel to start the weight loss journey, go ahead and subscribe. We're gonna get you there. All right, have a good one.